YouTube. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy King, and we outside. We back with another video. So today's video is going to be about semen retention, right? And when you guys are on semen retention, the topic of the video is you would no longer look at women the same, right? See, when you guys are on this journey, man, and you really retaining, and you going for a long streak, a lot of women, man, you know, when you guys are on semen retention, man, and you guys are practicing this journey, and you guys are, on this journey, man, you don't care. You know what I'm saying? And when you're on this journey, you would no longer look at women the same. All right? You see, because what you gotta understand is that when you're on this journey and when you holding in your life force, you know, you're not gonna look at women the same. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna look at her looks, what she look like, how cute she is, how big her ass is. You don't care about that. And the more and more you retain and the more and more you hold in your energy and your life source, the more and more you're going to be at peace within yourself. You're not going to need a woman to make you happy. You're going to be happy within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And excuse the noise, I'm at a park. But yeah, that's a benefit to retaining. All right, so just know that, you know, the longer and longer you guys retain, you're not gonna look at women the same no more. You're not gonna be chasing women. You're gonna be focused on yourself, focused on your journey, self-improvement, and you just gonna keep moving forward, you know? And that's the thing, man. You know, the more and more you retain, the more everything just improves. You know what I'm saying? And when you guys are practicing semen retention, when you are retaining your seed, and when you are fully locked in, and when you on a long streak, you no longer care about these women. Because here's the thing, right? I would say about 98%, 97 to 98% of these women in America and women in general, they're low worth, they're low value. They don't have nothing to bring to the table. And they want to suck you dry your energy. But see, when you're on retention, you're not worried about women. You're not worried about what people think. You don't give a shit about what the next person got to think and what they say, because you're confident within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, When you on semen retention, you're gonna attract all types of women. You know, a lot of women, you know, when you walk in the room, when you go to the grocery store, when you go to your job, wherever you at, their head's gonna be, they're gonna be turning. Their neck's gonna be breaking, and they're gonna be looking at you. They're gonna be checking you out. They're gonna be looking at you. They're gonna be doing any and everything they can to get your attention. All right? But you gotta be careful because you don't wanna fall for the wrong woman. All right? You don't wanna fall for the wrong woman. You know, you want a woman that's, you know, you want a woman that's going to bring value to your life. All right? Because 97% of these women in America, and that's just me being nice, because I really want to say 99%, but I'm going to say 97% of these women in America, they're low value. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have nothing to offer to a real man, a masculine man, a assertive, stoic man. You know what I'm saying? And the more and more you retain, the more of a man you become, the more masculine, assertive you become. Because you confident within yourself and you know what you want, and you're gonna get whatever it is that you want, you're gonna get it because you're gonna put in the work. You believe that. All right, so when you guys are retaining and when you really out here, man, you gotta go hard. We don't have a choice. We live in a dog eat dog world. We gotta prove our value. We gotta prove ourselves. Yes, we have to prove ourselves, you know, to ourselves, but we gotta prove ourselves to society. We gotta put in work. So the more and more you retain, the longer you retain, you are the top 1%. You are a high value man. You are a man of substance. You are a dominant, assertive, stoic, masculine man because you know what you want. All right. And you're confident. All right. And you know what you want. You don't care about a woman, how pretty she looks. All this stuff is bullshit. You don't care about how fat her ass is, how pretty her face is. A lot of these women, 97% of them, they might look cute. They might be a baddie. They might have the ass, the breasts, but their soul, the inside of their soul, they drain. They're not healed women. They're broken women. That's why they sleep with multiple men and have all these kids and be promiscuous and be hoes and 304s because inwardly they don't love themselves and they're broken women. And they think that a man is just supposed to kiss the ground that they walk on and provide and protect and give them the world and give them the sun, moon, and stars. And that's not realistic. This is why I tell you guys, when you retaining, you know, it's gonna be women, man. A lot of women, they ain't gonna mess with you. A lot of women, they ain't gonna like you, man. They're not gonna mess with you because you guys aren't on the same vibration. You're not on the same frequency. And there's a scripture in the Bible. All right, I don't want to misquote it. I forgot, but it talks about being in agreement. Can two walk together? Least they be in agreement. Least they be in agreed. All right, and the answer is no. All right, The answer is no. All right? And you being on this journey, you holding in your life force, and you standing for what you believe in, women, a lot of women, they ain't gonna like you. All right? Because these women, 97, 98% of these women, they're broken, they're hateful. All right? They got that Jezebel spirit. And when you come around, it irritates their demons. All right? Your light irritates their demons. It's cutting up their spirit. All right? They used to dealing with these simps, with these suckers out here, these simps. All right? But when she come across you, when she come across you, oh nah. It's a whole different ball game when she come across you, because she can't run that game that she used to running on these simps. She can't run that game on you. That's why they gonna get mad. That's why they gonna hate you. And even men gonna hate you. They ain't gonna like you. Your family, your friends, people will turn on you, hate you, because you believe in the Lord, you believe in the truth, because you retain it. Come on. They're not gonna believe. Come on. I'm telling you. A lot of people, they are going to hate you. They're not gonna like you. All right, especially women. Now you are gonna have women that respect you, that are attracted to you. They're gonna give you choosing signals because they see the king that you are, man. So all y'all out there, man, y'all kings, y'all fellas, man, it's time to rise up. All right? We need to retain and we need to rise up, man. And we should always put the Lord first. All right? And walk the straight path. Not watching all the porn, doing all this, chasing behind some cat that's used and abused, that got mileage, a lot of miles on it. All right? So this is why you would no longer look at her the same. You would no longer look at women the same anymore, because you're in tune in the spirit. You're not in tune and walking after the flesh, but you're more in tune and you walk in the spirit. So y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy King. I'm out. Stay tuned for the next uploads. Keep retaining. Peace.